Have you ever studied for hours, highlighting every line, rereading notes, watching YouTube videos, only to forget everything the next day? You're not alone. Studies show we forget almost 70% of what we learn within 24 hours. It's not because you're lazy or lack discipline, it's because most of us were never taught how to study. Meanwhile, in Japan, students master and retain thousands of complex kanji characters, formulas, and facts, and they remember them for years. So, what's the secret? Are Japanese students somehow smarter? Do they just study all day with no breaks? Not at all. The difference isn't how much they study, but how. In this video, we're diving into the 5 little-known techniques used by Japanese students and how you can apply them today to start learning faster, smarter, and with less stress. Let's start with the biggest game changer, active recall. Most students try to force knowledge into their brains by reading passively, but in Japan, many learners focus on pulling information out. Think of it like lifting weights. Your brain grows stronger when it works harder to remember. Try this. Close your notes, take a blank page, and write down everything you remember from what you just studied. No peeking. It's hard, but that's exactly the point. Now combine that with the legendary Kumon Method, which breaks down complex topics into small, daily, bite-sized lessons. Japanese students don't cram, they build daily habits. Just 15 to 30 minutes a day adds up fast. Instead of trying to build a tower all at once, they lay 1 brick a day. This approach makes learning less overwhelming and more sustainable. You don't need 3-hour study marathons. You need focused, consistent repetition. Next is the spaced repetition. Japanese students rarely cram the night before a test. Instead, they review material just before their brain is about to forget it. Maybe 1 day later, then 3 days, then a week. Think of it like watering a plant. Too much at once and it overflows, too little and it dies. But small, consistent drops? That's how deep roots grow. Pair that with a mindset called Kaizen, the practice of small, daily improvement. A 1% boost every day might not seem like much, but over time, it can transform you. Even just 6 minutes a day, 2 minutes of recall, 2 minutes of review, and 2 minutes of focused practice can make you smarter over time. The trick isn't intensity, it's consistency. Japanese students don't aim for perfection overnight. They aim for progress, tiny steps, taken daily. Finally, let's talk about Shū, a deep focus technique rooted in Japanese culture. In Japan, many students train their minds to enter study mode through simple, repeatable rituals, lighting a candle, using the same pen, studying in the same spot every day. These aren't silly habits. They're powerful brain triggers that signal it's time to learn. You can create your own study ritual. Maybe it's putting on a hoodie, turning on lo-fi music, or even just turning off notifications. The goal? Eliminate distractions and build an environment where your brain knows it's time to perform. So here's the challenge. Pick just one technique from this video. Don't wait for the perfect plan. Just start. Japanese students didn't become high achievers overnight. They just built smarter habits. Now it's your turn. Study less, learn more. And remember, the top 1% of learners aren't born smarter. They just think and study differently. If this video helped you rethink the way you study, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we're just getting started. I'll be sharing more science-backed learning strategies every week. Until then, keep learning smart, not hard.